Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my children of the night. Good morning. Or whatever, since this is going to be recorded. So, I decided to just finish OFK off. And it's going to be a long one. Last time it was a super long one because I kind of, it was a little boring. It's slow. The last episode I liked in the beginning because I like the Carter character was interesting enough. But then he or she or they got really tedious and repetitive, and I was just kind of like, it was late, so, I thought the song was catchy enough, and I was like, okay, I can dig that part. So last episode, I thought was going to be the best episode. It wasn't. It was not the best episode. The best episode might have been 3 so far. I am going to play, sorry, I was just looking at my audio levels. I'm going to play this next episode. Unless they decide to put out free updates, because I'm not going to be purchasing any DLC if it's if it costs anything. If it's free, I'll try it out. But after this, I will delete the game and move on to something else. So, yeah, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to cheers you with my coffee, delicious morning brew. And someone asked me if I like coffee. I like it sometimes. Not every morning. It's sometimes a little too acidic. But yeah, so I'm going to get my coffee, get ready, and then we'll start reading these DMs and get into the game. I'm just gonna go through this as quickly as possible. I don't even think I'm gonna comment on it.
Ow, fuck! Oh, you're gonna get it.
Oh, I already got it. Point!
The game is over. I won like 150 points ago.
Flick Fight 2K18 is never over. Don't let your guard down, baby.
Fuck me, I forgot my toothbrush. Do you have a spare?
No, sorry. There's a tomato mart like a block from Leviathan, though. I'll drop you there.
Cool. Thanks. How's the piano been going? When are you gonna play for me?
Get dressed. Point for me.
Death for you!
You have to be a serious degenerate to use cardboard boxes as a headboard. I don't give a fuck. That's some fucking low class shit. Itsumi needs to have a little bit more self-respect, because I can't believe that. She's been living there for a while too. She doesn't have an excuse. She shouldn't have an excuse.
First Lieutenant Toast, Violent Security Specialist Extraordinaire. And their fearless leader, Space Captain Egg, the Nebula's most daring space ace. In their trusty space cruiser, the SS Yoke Blazer, they battle against the forces of the Space King. For freedom, for justice. Whatever the challenge, they come prepared. The continued adventures of Space Captain Egg.
Holy shit, you still have the theme song on your phone.
Fucking always.
Oh wait, I just realized this is the chick that she was probably texting this whole time that she's been ignoring. She got back with her, I guess.
In the year 2969, a grim galactic future in which the
Do
only
you think
constant
they
is
ever beat
conquest,
Space King DeVille?
terror holds
I
sway
mean,
with a
canonically,
swirly
yes,
grip.
but he doesn't really die. He just falls into the scramble nexus. So I like to think they're still up there hunting him.
That's commitment.
Oh, pescatarian?
I feel like this episode is gonna be a ton of filler shit.
Vegetarian. Well, it's kind of ripped
Like
from
this.
vegetarian, but with a pesca, so pescatarian. But the TA comes from vegetable, so really you think it'd just be pescarian. But I can see how that just ends up sounding like a musketeer. Lily, this burrata is incredible. Do you want some?
See, just a bunch of filler
No,
shit.
thanks. I'm lactose intolerant.
Who even is
And
this chick?
Pescatarian sounds confused.
Aren't we all?
Maybe we
what's
met
she
her
like?
last
Is
episode
that a
while I
whale?
was
Is that a whale for your comment?
half asleep
No. I had a dream about whales last
from
night.
boredom.
Don't you think up songs from your dreams?
I wish. Songwriting is like 1% inspiration and 99% being anxious late at night on my laptop.
I can relate. I'm so excited to hear your album. If you need album art, let me know.
Oh, well, I think my bandmates have that covered. Oh, excuse me, my manager.
What is it about? Can you say?
Oh, we're just doing a band thing this weekend. Recording sessions never stop, you know.
Hmm. Well, I hope it goes well. Rest your $1 million voice. I will treat you to all the burrata you want when your album comes out soon.
Oh, thank you. Soon.
Whew. And that is why I pay you the big bucks. V-mode is never wrong.
Thanks, man.
That bridge, whew.
It's a bop. God dang, Jay Zang.
Oh, fuck. Down to the Fire just hit #1 on the dance charts.
Woo! Yes, man!
Oh, shit.
Your first touch is golden. Killing it.
Thanks. I had a lot of good shit to work with.
Good shit is right. #1, baby.
Ha! What does that make you? More good news. I just heard from Gabriella Loma's agent. She's in.
Fucking nice.
What's she doing vocals for?
For what you got right there.
Oh, that's gonna be bubbles.
I thought we were going with Cataline. She slays on the demo.
Nah, she's hot for a songwriter, but she's not big enough to record her own top lines.
Jay, I love Cataline too, but my label will laugh me out of the building if I suggest her. But hey, Gabriella Loma, you ready to be in a session with her?
I mean, of course.
You working your magic on her magic? Fuck, fire!
Fire! Down to the fire, right?
Hey, D-Bug. You okay? Oh, Bug. What did I do wrong to you in the desert?
Whew, what a brunch. I think I really like this one.
Who's the flavor of the week, Luca?
Hey, she might be the real deal. Comics illustrator, cute tattoos, she loves Christmas, glasses, the perfect Luna Lovegood to my Cedric Diggory.
Have you considered someone who doesn't squee over Christmas to balance you out a little?
Carter, I promised myself I'd never have another emotional fight over the music of Vince Guaraldi. Oh, also, do you have a headphone splitter I can borrow for recording with Itsu?
You're the perfect Gemini.
Are you calling me a headphone splitter or...
I've got one you can borrow.
Thanks. Looks like we're doing it all from scratch now. Thanks a fuck ton, Jay. Hey, is Debug okay?
No, maybe. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
Do you think this Debug in the band angle is smart? It's not like Debug plays an instrument.
Debug is in the band. They make sound and visuals, which is more than anyone else can say.
You think I don't make visuals? I like their new ears.
Thanks.
Hey, Itsu mentioned like a special meaning behind Debug?
No special meaning. I'm just proud of them.
Fair. As far as I can tell, Debug is scientifically impossible, so...
You always told me this place was fancy, but damn. How much you think that statue cost?
Well, they 3D printed the whole thing, so 500K?
What? I will never get LA. I asked the cafeteria for water and they gave me acai berry sparkle juice.
Sugar-free. Oh, so tonight, I gotta meet up with Luca to talk band stuff, but I'll see you after?
Oh, sure, that's chill. And I still get to be your favorite hot audience for piano practice later.
Well, we have to prep signs for Luca's birthday first. If there's time after, maybe.
Oh, gotcha. I know not to get between you and party planning.
Love you to the moon.
Love you too, Eats.
Oh my god, Peter!
Hey, good to see you, bud.
Wow, what brings you to the actual office? Break in between flights?
Yeah, pretty much. How are things with the band? The team is really excited about that song of yours.
Things are amazing. Thank you for picking us.
I know viral hits when I see them. Are you all prepared for the annual crisis announcement?
We're preparing exciting things. Yeah. We're locking down our social media strategy.
Yeah. I'll ask my kids to stream you on Big Buck. Well, I better run. Congrats on all your success. I mean it.
Not feeling it. Got anything else?
Why don't we just name the band Fuku, that Japanese lie that you told to Peter Jung?
Lol, dude. No weeb names.
Fine. Okay, not Fuku. Why not just fuck? People need to say fuck. A lot.
Nah, we'll get flagged for being explicit content.
Dang. Never mind. What about recording? Did you get any quotes from studios?
Too expensive.
How too expensive?
Jay may be a liar, but she wasn't lying about recording costs. We only have one finished track with her. Recording 4 more songs from you is a lot of studio time.
Dang, I gotta start selling people voice lessons at the end of karaoke nights. Okay, home studio it is. I have an okay microphone. Carter's giving me a splitter. We just throw some blankets up for dampening, and blammo, home studio.
Yeah, fucking yeah. And we've got debug for vocal effects. They're so goddamn cute it makes me black out. Plus, Jay's sound was too slick. I mean, she would have taken all the floof out of debug.
We'll be more charming with a homemade sound, right?
Yeah, we'll be like Colby Calais for the new decade.
You think I sound like Colby?
Dude, she's great.
No, I'm totally a fan. I just figured maybe you'd go for like Alana or Bareilles.
Hey, Waffles, you okay if we fuck up the living room a little?
I can work in chaos.
The beauty is in the chaos. This is why we do this, right? I mean, right? Like, what's the point of all this hustle if we can't enjoy it?
Yeah. Okay, when?
The day after tomorrow.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
What? Okay, yes. Carter, can you get debug fixed by then?
It may not be up to me.
Well, hey, as long as debug's back for the band photos. Go team! Annual crisis, look out!
Hey, Debug? I'm trying.
Ugh, why are audio plugins so goddamn expensive, Carter? Oh, shit, you were catnapping, sorry. What's going on with debug? Did they teleport to Mars or something? Oh my god! Wow, what? Who just calls someone? Like on their phone? Oh, hey.
Hi, cutie. Gallery Jupiter is doing an opening on Saturday, and my friend has a piece in it. I thought we could go together since you're always at that boba shop in Alhambra.
Oh, cool. Oh, I can't on Saturday. I'm sorry. I have the band thing.
Wow, you never stop. Well, good luck with your work. Tell the band I say hi.
Bobapocalypse should hire you to design merch.
Oh, wow. You're right. I should ask them.
Gotta go, you. Mwah.
Bye, Luca.
Band thing Saturday, huh?
My life is music. What is a birthday party but emotional band practice?
700 G's.
Okay. What do they want?
They want free energy drinks and 50% of the music video.
I'm fine with that. Do we have to drink that shit?
Nah, we can just have some chicks wave them around, you know? I got a few of the dancers from the Rumble Pack crew. Just the girls with the 100K followers and the good tits.
To dance in the video? What part?
Who cares? They can just show up and high-five you, maybe wave their asses a bit.
Dope. They can turn up in the pool scene.
Yeah. Gabriella better not prude out on us. Her rider's a fucking headache.
Tell her we're not filling her trailer with champagne she won't drink. And no fucking blue jelly bops, that's my thing.
You tell her.
Howdy, barkeep. Make that two.
Morning, Sheriff. You sure? This one's strong.
Oh my. Dude, give it to me.
Jay, you are not gonna believe what I'm bringing to our session.
If you bring video games to a work session again, I'm making you wait in the parking lot.
You are funny. No. Jay, an Empire Stratosphere.
Nice. Why is that a secret?
Oh, it's not. I just like to whisper about guitars.
I adore you, and that's amazing.
I know, right? I bet the wood has dead warrior spirits in it.
I love a good cursed riff. I'm happy for you, Wedge. Wish I could have Catalina in the studio, though.
Yeah, that's tough. I loved her vocal too, but Biggs is kinda right, you know? Label won't put an unknown songwriter on a V-mode track, but hey, Gabriella Loma, you gotta be amped.
Yeah, she'll be dope, but she's already everywhere. There's room at the top for more people than Biggs will let through the door.
Biggs doesn't like competition, I guess. Money talks loud. Louder than my stratosphere.
Miguel. Hey, Itsu, will you turn off the effects on me?
Yeah, sure. Just sing something for Queenie.
Queenie. Boba, 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 boba. Queenie, 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 please. please marry me? Okay, that's great, thanks.
Okay, so check it out. Hey, darling, how much time is left?
There are 25 days remaining.
Oh my god, oh no.
That's the amount of time until our submission deadline for the EP. That leaves 3 weeks for streaming services to approve everything in time for Annual Crisis.
That's terrifying?
No, it's not. It's darling. Hey, darling, you're doing great.
Why, thank you. Is that a new shirt? I love it. There are 25 days remaining.
Ha 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 ha!
Okay, you ready for another take?
I am basically... Yeah. Actually, could you not look at me or something? I need to try and relax so my head voice behaves.
Do you want me to leave the room while you record, buddy?
Love you.
Does Lucas sound like an angel?
He's got nerves, but it's close.
Remember that time we locked him out of karaoke?
Oh shit, that was his nightmare. Hey, I'm working on the caption for our first Cinnamon Gram. I don't know if I want our brand to be more hype or more like, you can't sit with us.
Why don't you post a pic of you playing piano? Those are always so gorgeous.
Nah, our sound isn't really about piano, so...
Okay. Well, I'm sure it'll be good. Hey, guess who's cooking your favorite right now? Spam musubi.
Oh my god, with
egg.
You sexy genius. Oh, but I'm gonna be back pretty late, I think. Recording took longer to set up than we thought.
Oh, okay. This isn't really what we talked about in my coming up for a whole week, though.
We're spending time together like every day, so...
I'm just asking for more time than lunch breaks. Please?
And I'll see you tonight still. Hey, I gotta go check on Lukey. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Good luck. See you later.
I understand that, Biggs, but I'm telling you, PR aside, that Gabriella doesn't fit this track.
You don't make that call. It's not how this works.
Gabriella's style is too big for Vincent's production.
Not my problem, Jay.
We're gonna have to redo the track or flatten her voice out. So what's the point of even having Gabriella instead of Cataline?
The point is she's got 3 million Twitter followers, and I didn't ask you.
Okay, dude, it would cost you like nothing to just let me do a test with Cataline.
I don't have time for this.
This will save you time, man. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna take a break because I had an idea and I want to talk about the idea. I had an idea and I want to talk about the idea. So I'm always thinking of new ways to game. I just like to brainstorm for myself. I don't have any part of the industry other than having ideas that hopefully propagate the collective consciousness. But so Sims 5 is coming out, and I'm curious to see what improvements it has other than just enhanced graphics, enhanced control system as far as how you build things and stuff like that, with more added to it. Excuse me. A few other brand new, I don't know if you would call them gimmicks or you know whatever, improvements to the game, improvements to the longevity of it. Maybe some online components, some different modes. And in that game, you simulate. It's really playing Dolly. It's really it's like, that's why I think a lot of females like it. It's really like playing with a dollhouse, and you're having your little Barbies. Like if you ever had a little sister, an older sister, who had dolls or in a dollhouse, you know, they play with their little dollies, and this is the little husband, and there's a wife, and they get married, and then they go to the house and stuff like that, and this, that, and the other, you know. So that's what I think Sims really is. But it would be interesting, at least from my perspective, if there was a simulation game, type of game. I don't know how much real computing it would take, but the concept would be you play as a member of a family, and maybe you can change at certain points, maybe you can't. Maybe there's different families to choose from. I'm not sure. You would have to figure that out. But your actions within the family, they alter the course of each of the other characters' lives in different ways. And you get to see that result. And at certain points you could say, okay, let me tap out, let me cash in all my chips, and at this point is where I want to complete my part of this setup, this like there would be certain points where, okay, there's this, I forget the name of it, but it's on the cell phone. A friend of mine plays it, or did play it, and she told me about it. I played it for a little bit, then I deleted it. But you choose a character, and you age them, and you never see the character. This is all text based, and you basically choose their path and things like that. And how they interact. It's kind of like Life is Strange, but Life is Strange is not as the narrative. There's a specific story. There's a specific style. It's very linear. There's a few different things you can affect, but not to the degree that I'm talking about. I'm talking about, remember the game, the Oregon Trail? Remember that game? And you had a wagon full of people, and you had to get the people across, and you had to make the right decisions and stuff like that, get the right amount of food, take care of the sick, this, that, and the other. And at the end, I always liked the ending where you went down the river or whatever. I thought that was always fun. But take that simple concept and build upon it, and build upon the other games that have taken from that concept and made it greater. And it doesn't even have to be a family. It could be a simulation of someone running a business. Even something like Bob's Burgers. It could be it would be almost like the Tall Tale games, like that developer that does The Walking Dead and the Batman and Borderlands, I believe. But it would be more... It would almost be more a combination of that plus Animal Crossing, where there's like a day cycle, or there's certain periods going on. It could be like 4 seasons type of thing, and throughout these seasons, the different decisions you make or whatever don't make lead to an eventuality or the end game. And you could choose to stop at the end of each season, or continue to go up until, let's say, New Year's. Say there's different points in the game that you could stop, but like the big chapters would be, or the big sections or whatever, the acts, I should say, the big acts, the structure would be 4 seasons, be spring, summer, or I don't know how it would start, but it would definitely have the 4-act, 4-season structure, where those 4 acts are definitive, where, okay, you can stop playing now, you can tally up all your decisions, and from there, the game simulates the rest and gives you an ending, or you can continue, almost like being at a poker table, or something, being at a blackjack table, just keep going, just hit me, and you can keep going until the end, until New Year's, and I think that would be really cool. It would just be different. It'd be much different. It wouldn't be about horror. It wouldn't be about horror. It wouldn't be about war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. It wouldn't be about like the biomechanical things going on, this new tech. It wouldn't be this a technology driven type of story, this science fiction. It wouldn't be fantasy. It would be something more grounded. And it would test the player in different ways. It would test the player's ability to make the right decisions at crucial moments, at unexpected times. It tests the player in mundane tasks. It tests the player in different games that the characters would play, and how they deal with certain situations. And I think it would be a game like that would be very refreshing, and I think it could mirror art. I think I might get that Requiem game. I hear the story is really good. Or it's not Requiem, it's a Plague, a Tale of Plague or some shit like that. It's a sequel. It would be cloud-based, so I don't know how well that would work because my Switch is Wi-Fi based, so I don't have the upgraded Switch with the upgraded dock. But yeah, I think that would be a real different take. Maybe there's RPG. You could even do an RPG of that. I know Stardew Valley and stuff do that in a way. But there's that farming aspect that I really don't like. That it feels unnecessary and tacked on to all these different types of slice of life games. And then there's the Japanese games that are like anime kind of dating simulators that have a little bit of that type of presentation and character development, even though the content is completely opposite, and over the top. But I think that a good game based around real life tasks, and it could be set in the 80s, it doesn't have to be set now, but something that is within the grasp of the generations that are alive right now, where we can still look at it, where it's not too far in the future, or it's not directly right now, where everything is going to be more technology. It'll be more about the characters interacting with each other and their day-to-day lives and what they do. And then I don't know if there's a market for something like that. Until Dawn is a developer that, if you were to go that route, I think they've got the engines to create this cinematic experience. And if you were to go that high up graphically, you would definitely have to restrict the game to the house, to the house, to an area where your action is limited to what's going on in the house. And you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, there's all these movies about dogs, Life of a Dog, The Way of the Dog, driving on a race car with a dog, My Dog, The Veteran Dog, Old Man and Dog Walk Through Alaska, Han Solo Dog, like Air Bud, Foot Bud, Puck Bud, Polo Bud, all the buds all those sports you could think of in Bud. There's all these dog movies, and there's all these movies about dogs and how they like affect us, like in amazing ways and improve our lives. That's actually one aspect or one route you could take, is that you're actually not controlling any of the people in the family. Any of them. In fact, who you're controlling in the family is the dog. Is the dog. And it could be called dog years. You control the dog, and the way you decide to interact with the family, intervene at certain moments, changes the course of the family and how they deal with things and stuff like that. The real feature and concept of what I'm trying to get at is that your character indirectly alters the course of the people's lives around you in ways that can be rewarding or can be not upsetting, at times tragic, but that's not really rewarding, or just undesired, I guess. Just you missed the shot type of thing. Like, for instance, here's a scenario. So the game, you start out as a puppy, You start out, let's say, during the holidays, open, you're inside of a box, you pop out, Christmas tree. I don't know if that's allowed in games anymore, because, Christianity. But, so you come out of a box, your little dog, your puppy, and the game, it goes in, like, chunks, You're learning how to, bark or whatever, you're playing, everybody loves you, everybody's playing with you a lot, you learn how to play fetch, and this, that, and the other. And as the seasons go, since it's dog years, like at the end of each season, there's also a time jump. So you become bigger. So you start as a puppy, then you become, a juvenile in the summer or whatever. In the fall, you become middle-aged, and in the winter you become old age. There's certain time jumps, and I think that would be a good way to structure it, because if you were to do a human being, that would be a lot of time to go through, and it also might be more beneficial to make it a dog, because then you wouldn't have to worry about that character's dialogue. You just have to worry about the characters, the sound effects. So you just get a dog, nice dog sound effects, high quality, whatever. But you wouldn't have to worry about dialogue. You'd have to worry about emotion, inflection, tone, intensity, energy, that type of stuff. And then, I think that'd be kind of really cool. And you mean that'd be really cool. Like in some people's playthroughs, the way they play, somehow they're more affectionate with their family, and maybe the family ends up having another baby by the end of it, and maybe they get another puppy. And so in your senior year, in the winter time before you pass, another puppy comes into play, and you know, it becomes like a passing of the torch type thing. There's a lot of different games out there that are not created for one reason or the other, but I think it's good to expand the experiences instead of just waiting for Grand Theft Auto to come out every 12 years, and then in the interim or whatever, the in between, you get like 8 re-releases of it, you know. So I'm curious what Hideo Kojima does with his new game that has Elle Fanning in it, the actress. The thing is, and I'm also curious about Silent Hill, the new Silent Hill announcement. The thing is, I don't know if I have faith in Hideo Kojima to really give players a new type of experience. And what that really, I think, means in my mind is a new type of experience is what do players of video games experience in the beginning when you're playing Pong. It's you're trying to beat, you know, the game. It's a competitive thing, maybe against the computer, and then the arcades again, it's against each other, and then it became about like cool graphics and, you know, cartoonish kind of characters and properties and licensing and stuff, and then it became, okay, we can push these games to where they're 3D. But for the player, for the last 20 years at least, well, maybe less. Let's say 15 years. Let me round it up to 15. There was a time when it was like, before, like with the PlayStation 1, when it was like 3D graphics were coming into it, and then the PlayStation 2 came out, and a lot of, I think, what drove us as gamers to want to play these games and to get the new system and to get the magazines and to watch E3 or to read about E3 on websites was the technology. We love the technology, the graphical improvements, how cool everything was, that, you know, we were seeing history like being made without us really knowing. We just knew that things were getting a lot better, and it was blowing our minds. Like, this is really happening, you know? And when you look back at it, the improvements were amazing. And to a degree there's that now, but it's mostly about fidelity. You know, is it 4K? Is it 60 frames per minute? Or per second, excuse me, 60 frames per minute. 1 frame per second. 60 frames per second, you know. And like in reality, that doesn't create excitement. That's about superiority. 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 It's about superiority. CPU-ority. Superiority. That's also what it sounds like I said. But that's really what that's about. That's about having a superior system that has nothing to do with really that raw excitement and being in awe of the new next thing. Like when Mario 64 came out, or when like Uncharted became something big, or even before that, like there are games like Spyro and like Siphon Filter, the original like probably Call of Duty games, the original shooters that came out, the fighters and stuff, Marvel vs. Capcom like 3, I believe. There were a lot of games, Red Dead Redemption, the Grand Theft Autos that came out then. It was all brand new, so there was a real excitement for that experience and that technology, and like what games could really offer, like Shadow of Colossus and stuff, or The Last of Us. Really, what could games offer us? And it feels like ever since the end of PlayStation 3, games have, at least developers have decided to offer us the exact same experiences, where okay, there's the competitiveness from the beginning and the awe for technology, and there's that sense of the fantastic and the hyper realistic, almost like an illustration or cartoony, or just a different reality where you could experience things that you can't experience elsewhere. The fuck was that? Sorry. But hold on. What the fuck was that? Sorry. Anyways, what I was trying to get to is, then there's the sports games, but mostly there's the shooters. There's the shooters and the loot systems. And a lot of gaming is the loot systems. It's a lot about gaming companies using existing game genres, existing game, I don't know if you'd call it logic, or game routines and patterns. Let's say sports. You can take a sports game, you can make it into a free-to-play loot game, racing games, shooters, of course. They're taking these pre-existing models for games, and all they're doing is, how do we monetize this to the greatest extent possible? Make a game that we can put out there for free, everybody's going to download, they're going to enjoy playing it enough, and we're going to give them a loot system, a reward system, where they're like, I want more, I want more, I want more, I want to have this, I want to have that, and give a little something to everyone, just enough so they keep coming back. That's really what's going on. They're using the RPG model where you're building up a character, you're building up points, experience, and that's building up your character, and they've used that where, okay, we're gonna build up your play experience. The more you play, the more you unlock, or the more, hopefully, money you put into it. And it's proved to be quite lucrative in that sense. And new games that come out are either remakes of old ones, because it's an IP that's definitely going to make money. There's definitely still a fan base there. People still know what it is. They can create their own kind of hype for it. And they can sell that game, like Dead Space. Or they can take a game and they can restructure it with a free-to-play or loot system model, like the new Street Fighter, I believe, has. But yeah, I was just saying that because that's the way games are right now, and I don't think my concept would fit that model. Or you know what, they probably would find a way to monetize everything about it. But yeah, that was just my thought, where we get these little narrative type games, and it would be cool to see it taken to the next level, to see it evolve past just watching and lightly contributing every now and then, to being an active participant and contributing in ways that feel like you're part of an active experience and not being passive in a passive experience until the game says, okay, it's your turn. Like, here's a controller again. Now you can play, which is basically 99% of this game, is the game holding on to the controller, and then that 1% is like, okay, here, now you can play. Which I think it should be not the opposite, but it really should be like the player is playing like 70%, 75% of the game, and then the game and the narrative and the structure or whatever is interwoven into the different things that the player's doing. I'll have to look into it. Maybe there are games like that, but I don't think they have the control of a character like I'm suggesting. Almost like Persona 5. I had Persona 5 for PlayStation 3, I believe. I got rid of it. I was planning to get it for the Switch. But there's aspects of the game where you're walking through like Tokyo or whatever, I forget which city it takes place in. But if you were to just take those types of aspects and make it where, you know, your character's daily interactions or whatever affects, kind of like a butterfly effect type of thing, I think that would be cool and that would be interesting, you know. And you could have, you know, minute ways that actually do eventually create very different outcomes maybe in the story. Because in this, whatever outcome that's coming is going to be the same outcome, because you barely interact in this game.
Luca, look. I made us a Cinnamongram account and drafted our first post, our band pick.
We're cute. You're amazing.
I just do things.
So we're posting already?
No one's gonna see it, really. I just want content in there early. And since you're the birthday boy, I'll let you do the honors and post the draft. When you want, okay? Just by Monday, please.
Okay.
Hey, so how'd it go in here?
Fine.
What do you need?
It just sounds bad, and I sound SC. Ugh.
We have all the time you need. I can stay outside forever until I need a snack.
No, it's the recording. Like, I turned off the fridge so the mic doesn't pick up its weird chicken sounds. And I knew we'd sound amateur, but it's not charming, it's just shitty.
Okay, well, what about when we run it through debug?
Well, debug's in the hospital, and there's recording technique, craft that, like, it just makes a difference.
I know.
You know lots.
I'm trying.
So, done with work for the day?
Yeah, long day.
What do you do?
I'm a musician. Classic LA.
Nice. I play drums in the Floating Shoelaces.
Oh. Wow, I know you guys. I used to listen to your Christmas EP.
Yeah, we spent a whole summer on top 40 rotation, years ago. It comes, it goes. What's your music? Anything I would've heard?
Well, I have a sound wow, but it's just covers.
Hey, nothing wrong with a good cover.
Yeah, but I'm writing songs now. Trying to get them out.
Well, good luck. Nice to meet a fellow musician. We gotta stick together.
Yeah, but are we special at all? I mean, no distributors have replied to my emails yet.
You've got Annual Crisis. That's special. Well, that and Debug, if I get them back in time. You've buried us in special. You're a monster.
I'm gonna devour a small seaside village with my monster teeth.
Heck yeah.
How do you stay so productive at Katase and with debug on?
I learned from Dulce.
Tell me.
When she edited her films, dang. She'd sit down, and the moment her butt hit the chair, she was working.
Whoa.
Dulce never forgot why she was at the computer. She'd say, "Carter, it's chaos out there. Right here, I'm in control. Itsu, right here, you're in control."
Thanks, Waffles. Hey, debug's gonna be okay.
Thanks, Spaghetti. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to talk.
Sounds good, man. You want me to play the comp again?
Nah, I heard it on the way over.
Okay, well, it's not mixed yet and probably sounded off in your car.
Nah, it was fine. I got a real expensive car. You want some kiwi water?
I'm okay.
I gotta be honest with you, Jay. The comp sounds weak. I wanted to talk to you about it.
Yeah, about my text,
Biggs tells me you've got a personal issue with Gabriella?
I don't have an issue with her. Her performance just doesn't fit your track. That's why I had to flatten her so much.
Gabriella's gonna put us in the running for awards.
V, like I told Biggs, if I can just get a day with Cataline...
Jay, let me stop you. I came all the way over here because I respect you. I want to listen to you so I can better explain why we're going with Gabriella.
Okay, why are we even having this conversation?
I want to give you my personal assurance that this track will chart. Trust me?
It'll chart either way. I'm just telling you as your engineer what's hurting this track.
Jay, this isn't your call.
Isn't this my job?
Yeah, and you're welcome. I'm gonna get some snacks. They better fucking have blue jelly bops. Oh, and my label guy sent over like 15 new demos. Listen to them by Monday.
Yeah, fine.
Oh my god, it's so heavy. What did you do?
You'll see.
Okay, Carter, I'm gonna guess, and if I get it right, you have to tell me a secret.
Nope.
Ah! You got me Boche! Oh, this game is amazing. I have so much to teach you. The variants, the drinking games, the etiquette.
Got it. This guy's got a pizza for Lloyd Channing Ramsey DeFay. Do we know a Lloyd Channing?
That's ours.
Yes.
I knew this day would come. You get 30 seconds.
Are you sure?
Luca taught me love, and Lloyd taught me Boche.
Good tidings to you, Sir Lloyd Channing.
I say, Lloyd, after this fetching game of Boche, shall we stroll to Town Square and take a gander at the new moving picture talkie?
Martha's Vineyard just called. They want all their names back. We love you, Vocal Lloyd.
Bleep bloop. So, Isha, do you know shuffleboard rules? I think that's a good place to start.
You okay? What's the plan with Isha?
I'm good, I think. It's been chill so far. Pretty easy to fit back into our old habits.
And it's chill for her too?
She loves me. What? What?
Hi, okay. So here's the simple version. 2 teams, toss your big ball, and get as close to the little ball as you can. And that's Boche.
Why do you call it Boche?
Yeah, it's bocce.
It's for sure bocce.
Italy! So yeah, all you need to do is be able to hold a ball, and then stop holding a ball.
So it's competitive letting go.
Yes, and harder than it sounds.
You finally got that bocce set.
Jay.
Happy birthday, Luca.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to drop this off. I know birthdays are a big deal to you, so...
Yeah, well, Luca has a lot of presents already.
No, it's okay. Thanks, Jay.
I should go.
No. Stay. Play with us? Oh, this is Isha, by the way. Isha, Jay. Jay is a music producer that we know. Isha is visiting from Torrance, and we've been buds for a few years. She's Itsumi's...
Girlfriend. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
Hey, Jay. Why don't you put that bag inside so you have 2 hands free for serious boche? Itsumi, will you show Jay the gift zone?
Sure.
Girlfriend, huh?
So?
Since when?
Jay, you don't get to abandon us and then just show up demanding answers.
I'm sorry. I'm just really confused right now.
She was my girlfriend before you, okay?
And she just hit you up again?
We kept in touch.
Does she know about me?
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Well, honestly, Jay, that's a shock.
So are they coming back, or?
Oh, well, Jay makes great cocktails. So maybe they're looking through the booze?
Aren't you a bartender now?
Today I'm a boche coach.
Gotcha.
Did you see the view around the corner? It's hard to tell driving in, but we're on top of a hill that looks over all of Highland Park.
Oh, nice. No, I didn't see.
Sucks to walk up, though. Difficult to get to, easy to leave. Like me.
Oh, Luca. Some things never change, do they?
Oh no! Call! Hey Carter, will you please get a game started, please? I'm so sorry, Isha. Excuse me just a minute. Hey Lily, hi. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you having a birthday party right now?
Why do you say that?
You posted it on Twitter.
Oh. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Why did you lie to me, Luca?
I didn't want to make it a thing. Like, I don't know, a birthday's a lot of pressure in dating.
Pressure to do what?
I don't know. To meet people and do gifts, all of it.
You think I'm bad at meeting people?
Lily, this is a lot that you're coming at me with.
No, it is just one thing. If you are embarrassed for me to meet your friends, what is this?
I don't know what it is yet. That takes time. That's a process. I don't want to rush.
I'm not rushing anything. Luca, you just let me know, okay? Let me know if I'm wasting my time.
What are you even doing here, huh?
It's a birthday party for Luca, okay? My decisions aren't only about you.
Then why are you fighting with me? Why don't you just leave? Again, with no effort.
See, this is why we talked about this at the start.
Oh, something started for you? That's news.
Itsu, God, no! This is exactly why I told you right away that I needed things to be simple, that I needed boundaries.
Boundaries? You pulled me in. That is not how this works. You don't just get to hurt me because you made me sign a disclaimer.
Made you? Come on, Itsu. You said you were fine with casual. It wasn't my job to be the adult for both of us.
Adult? Yeah, like ditching your friends without a single conversation? You're such a hypocrite.
Me? Apparently you didn't even want me. You were just lonely.
You don't know anything about me. You didn't stick around long enough after you fucked me to find out.
I think I stuck around just long enough.
Hey!
Itsumi. Oh, Itsumi.
Oh, look, I can explain.
I don't want to hear it.
Hey, room for one more?
Just move my legs or break them off or something.
So you and Jay?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
Hey, it's okay.
I didn't want you to judge me.
Judge you? You tried something. It's okay to try.
I shouldn't have pulled Isha in. I'm doing what Jay did. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, you're just backsliding. Backsliding with an X is just the human condition in your 20s.
I X-bombed your birthday.
You did do that, yeah. But hey, I made my own explosion, so this is just kind of cushioning the blow.
Lily?
Probably not the one.
I'm sorry, Luca.
Man, maybe I'm just being stupid. It's just that dating apps are like this big possibility hose that I'm not ready to stop drinking from.
How did the two of us manage to get dumped by 3 people in the last hour? Maybe our real possibility hose is this band. I mean, maybe we should stop all love for a while.
Whoa, okay, speak for yourself. But yeah, we do have a cool band.
We need cool therapists.
In this economy?
Can I get into this club?
Totally. Welcome to Chaos Club. Will you take a pic of us so we never forget to not be idiots?
I have idiot pics of you both for whenever you need.
I like it here, in this round, good eggmobile. We could live just like this.
No. Your phone looks all right to me. No new cracks. But all the old cracks are full of dirt.
Dating in my late 20s. You getting back to debug today?
That's the plan.
Are we all not boche balls?
We are not.
Okay, but they always look like little planets to me. Like I'm just a speck on one, or a speck of ice orbiting one. On a ring around Saturn, and I spin around and around, and I can kind of drift closer to the inner rings and get a better view of the surface. But I'm not gonna get to the surface.
Did you know Saturn's surface isn't even real? It's just gas.
So I'm just wasting my time gazing at gas. Huh. Huh.
Hi, Luca.
Hey. I'm sorry, Lily.
Thanks.
I owe you some explanation.
Okay.
I think I'm trying to fill my own life goals with dating. And you're amazing, but I've been wasting your time and we should stop seeing each other. Lily, it's so complex. Like discovering what it feels like.
Thanks for letting me know. Good luck, Luca.
Yeah.
Can I get you anything?
No, I'm great, thanks. Luca? What the fuck?
Hey, sorry. Can I talk to you for a minute?
How did you find me here?
Well, I know you come here on Mondays, so I called and said I was meeting my friend Jay, and they said you were in this room.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, privacy is a lie. What are you singing?
Nothing while you're here. What's going on, dude?
Sorry, I just wanted to talk.
Huh.
Thanks for your gift. That was some nice gear.
I got it for free. Vincent didn't want it anymore because it has a scratch.
Classic. I'm sorry I give you such a hard time. It's fucking hard doing music on your own. Like, fuck, you wanted a job. And with Vincent, you get to impact millions of people, and there's a 0 chance of that happening with our band.
There's more to it.
I know, I'm not trying to simplify your life. I just came here to say that I get it, and I'm sorry.
Thank you, Luca. For what it's worth, I don't blame you for being mad. I'm not great at letting people know what they mean to me.
Hey, can I play you a song?
Is it the holiday song?
Not this time.
We're not okay, and that's alright. Out of harm's way, on the bright side. Silver lining, still upright. Thanks for letting me know. Best be letting this go. Thanks for letting me know. Best be letting this go.
It feels honest to me.
It could be honest to a lot of people out there. It's good.
I wrote it after you left.
Huh.
No, sorry. I wrote it without anyone pushing me to. And I owe you for getting me back into that habit. Of course, I would have loved to do this together, but I'm happy for you.
I mean, thanks for listening to me in the first place. What kind of production you thinking for it?
Low-key singer-songwriter vibe. I just want to get something out. And Itsu thinks a distributor might advance us money to do clean recordings with Luna and Tom.
Makes sense.
Hey, I'll let you get back to your thing. See you around?
Sure thing, Galaxy.
No,
it's Jessica. Hi, Will tried to call you on Saturday.
Hi, Mom.
Choo, she looks skinny. Are you eating enough? Did you eat the fiber bar I sent?
Yes, Mom, I am. I'm eating.
Is work okay? You will like your coworker?
Work is fine. My coworkers are fine.
We have to hold our head high, even when people don't believe in us, Jesse.
I'm okay. I mean, I'm not, but I don't know if work is really the problem.
Oh, boyfriend problem?
No, Mom, I don't know.
Our Jesse is #1. You have to trust in yourself.
Maybe myself is the problem.
That's silly, Jessica. How can you be the problem? You are all you have.
No, you cannot give up, Jessica. When Mommy and Daddy die, you can only rely on yourself.
Mom! You remember when we went to the Catskills when I was like 10? And Dad insisted that the outlook was like 5 miles into the forest, and Mom kept telling us that we were going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, and I was right. I always right.
You were right, Mom. We were going in the wrong direction, but we kept going because Dad was having so much fun running into the forest.
We saw many beautiful trees. I was not completely wrong.
Aw, that was a nice trip. Your daddy was very happy.
Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to have someone there to just watch you walk the wrong way.
Jesse, do you want us to take you camping? I will close the office and pack my boots.
Not this time, Dad. But thanks.
And you were fucking her until when, exactly?
It was a few weeks ago.
So what, she ditched you and you came running back to me?
No, no, it wasn't like that.
Sure seems like it.
We got too close too fast. Honestly, we were better off as friends.
You said the same thing to me like 2 months ago. I honestly can't even recognize you right now. All you care about is the cinnamon graham captions and schmoozing with music dudes, and you haven't even touched your piano all week. What happened to 4 hours of practice a day in your symphony dreams? I don't get what you see in this life.
I changed, Isha. I've always been changing. And maybe everything kind of sucks right now, but it's the first thing I've ever done that's like really, really mine. Managing this project, making my own choices, living on my own. I need to see this through.
Do you love me?
Of course. I love you. I miss you. I miss our life.
I'm right here. Itsumi, I came all the way up to be right here. But I don't think you miss me.
I never stopped thinking about you, Isha.
You miss someone. Someone to make you spam musubi and someone to cuddle when you're cold at night so you can pretend everything is the same while you turn it all upside down.
Maybe you're right.
Wow. Okay, that's all.
Isn't there some way I can just have both? My old life and my new life?
No. No.
I need to learn how to do this better.
When you figure it out, please don't call me.
Well, Fairy Boche is any variant of the game that's outside traditional rules. I'm calling this one Lunar Fairy Boche.
Whatever you need, birthday guy.
Sometimes our brains love, they make us feel. We lose ocean because our pattern. That's patterns in the chaos. Just, I'm feeling kind of down. Thanks, Luca.
Hey. Is Luca home?
Hey, darling. Where am I?
Your eyeliner is perfect.
Only 11 minutes left, thank
There are
God.
19 days
Thank
remaining.
God. It's almost over.
That is a little...
I was gonna rate this game maybe a 6, thinking that this is gonna go somewhere and it's gonna pick up. Nope. Dropped down to 5. Got even more boring. Dropped down to a 4.
Standing.
So I can't wait. Can't wait till this is over.
Hey. Can I sit?
Oh,
Unless the last song and gameplay area is like really amazing, then this is gonna be like a 4, maybe even a 3
Yeah.
if the last section is bad.
Carter?
Bad. This game was expensive for the shit that I got. For what it became, should have saved my money. It was almost like $30, I think. It was like 25 some dollars, 20 maybe $26. Ridiculous, and it was on sale.
And everyone around you.
Not worth it. Not worth it. Steer clear.
Despite myself.
I was shitty too. You're right. It's not a good time for me to be with anyone except myself. I'm better at communicating with myself. I need to date me. I'm hot. How's Top 40 land?
Done. I told Vincent to fuck off.
You did?
I mean, not in those words, but yeah. Biggs, though, telling him to fuck off is on my list.
Biggs.
How about you? I heard you've been really kicking ass for the music.
I'm doing my best.
I'd like to see if we can all work together. There's good music between us, and we make a good team when we're not being shitheads.
It's best with you on it. I know that. And we all have our problems. But we're a good team.
True. I am afraid of debug, though.
Oh, completely.
Jay? Wow, I gotta fix my hair for 2 minutes and Carter learns magic.
Hey, Galaxy boy. Still looking for an engineer?
Did Debug bring you here?
No, I have a car.
There are 11 things I've learned about Debug in the last week, and the 9th.
Look, this is a fucking great project. You write honestly, and I can make your vocals sound honest to match it.
Are you saying...
I'm cool.
Luca, I want back in the band.
Yes, of course. If you take me jumpsuit shopping.
We're not wearing matching outfits.
Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, we named the band.
OFK. Okay, can we talk schedule?
You're the manager.
Fuck yeah, I am. Okay, final album art is coming Friday.
Oh my god, yes.
Jay, I heard back from the mix engineer, and she's cool with getting song stems on Sunday.
I'll have everything Saturday. Got a full day at Sycamore for final comp notes.
Then that's it. I have 3 weeks of EP release work to do on top of my day job.
You got this, boss. Oh, and I finished editing the new team selfie. Thoughts, comments, concerns?
Jay, you still have time to dump some vocal samples into debug?
Let's go.
Here's your to-go box, babe. Happy belated.
There was a comic book from the 1940s that reminded me of you. It's pulp adventure, but festive.
You're crushing this.
I fully expect to get hit by a bus every time I go outside. That means we're doing well.
I think you'll make it. Are you coming Saturday for final review?
I have to meet with our distributor. And you and Luca got this. But see you Sunday for Luca's brunch club?
I could use a good day drunk.
Under your skin, like a splinter, kept alive right through the winter. Like a flower, didn't wither, right on time, always delivered. On the surface, undeserving, right now. Spill your heart out, been a hard round, let down. We're not okay, and that's alright. Out of harm's way, on the bright side. Silver lining, still upright. Thanks for letting me know. Best be letting this go. Wanting more than, feeling less than. Try your best to try your best, and maybe one day there's a lesson. In the meantime, use discretion. On the surface, undeserving, right now. Spill your heart out, been a hard round, let down. We're not okay, and that's alright. Out of harm's way, on the bright side. Silver lining, still upright. Thanks for letting me know. Best be letting this go. Thanks for letting me know. Best be letting this go. Thanks for letting me know. Best be letting this go.
Hi. Did I leave my headphone splitter with you? Hey, everything you're doing is really impressive. This is coming together thanks to you. And the music wouldn't have the same identity without your playing. It'll come out. And that's already more than I've been able to say in years. Love you. Grateful for you. Lots. And let me know about that splitter.
We're not okay, and that's alright. Out of harm's way, on the bright side. Thanks for letting me know. First be letting us go. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Okay. Comments from the chat. Munch Aurora says, Carter, I love you, and can I draw you?